Hello everyone and welcome to VetAaron Gaming. I am Aaron and today we're going to talk about Elden Ring. Specifically, we're going to talk about activating your first Great Rune, Godrick's Great Rune. Now this is something that I personally didn't understand for longer than I'm willing to admit while playing Elden Ring. But this thing can be a great benefit to you, help you out a lot. So I went ahead and decided to make a video, that way it'll help you out. So without further ado, here we go. He is going to start out from the lift side chamber in Stormvale Castle, and after we teleport there, we're going to start running through the courtyard, running around all these skeletons. You can bypass them. It takes some good rolling and some good running, but we'll get around past them. We'll ignore the giant lion with, knives strapped to his legs, because that's totally normal. We're going to pass him, and we're going to get all the way through again to another Lost Grace waypoint. And now that we've got our waypoint, let's go ahead and continue past all the giant golems here down the path. You can actually fight them. At this point, if you can take out the boss, you can probably take out these golems without too much effort. Just target the ankles, you'll be able to knock them down, then you can critical strike them. For the arrow guy at the end, I highly recommend using those pillars. Just run up close to him using those pillars to protect you from the arrows. And then if you're melee, get in there, swing at his ankles. And if you're magic or range, you can just sit back there, use the pillars, fire at him, then come back out. So go ahead and take those guys out. They do drop some good stuff every once in a while. So go ahead and take them out, and then we'll continue. From here, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're going to take the teleporter. It's going to bring you to the tower. You're going to go in the tower. You're going to take the lift up. You're going to run around the exterior all the way to the top, and when you get there, you go ahead and activate the Great Rune. Now that we have our Great Rune activated, we're going to run back down the stairs to the Lost Grace waypoint, and from here, we're going to go ahead into the menu. You will see a Great Rune section. Go ahead and go in and actually assign the Great Rune to be your active Great Rune. Now when you see your health, your FP, all that, your stamina up at the top left of the screen, you'll actually see an indicator of the Great Rune that you're currently using or you have equipped. So to actually get the benefit of the Great Rune, what you have to do is use a rune arc. So you should have a couple in your inventory by this time in your game. If not, you can pick them up in several locations and several vendors throughout the game. But go ahead and activate your rune arc, and you will see that all of your stats will improve by 5. And these will stay active as long as you don't die. So I don't know, like 8 seconds. So for those 8 seconds that you're staying alive in Elden Ring, you're going to have +5 vigor, +5 mind, +5 to every category. So it's essentially what? I don't know, like 30, 40 levels, I guess. It's a huge benefit, okay? And while you do have limited rune arcs that you can find in this game, unless you're doing a ton of PvP kind of stuff, there's ways to get them. I mean, you're going to have rune arcs. So when you're running around, activate a rune arc, especially if you're coming up against a boss that's giving you a lot of trouble. Give yourself the benefit of those extra levels, and this can really help you guys out and make your character stronger. With that being said, guys, I really appreciate you stopping in to watch the video. Please go ahead and click the subscription button. It's just a click for you, but it can really be life-altering for me. And if you like the content, you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, have fun and good luck.